Good afternoon, traders. It's Tristan here from T2C Trading. Just wanted to recap some of the action today in the ES. Over the last 5 days, we have sold off and we have continued to break through some of my key support levels. First level was the 1342 level, approximately. Next level we're moving on to is the 1307, the 1310 level, and that's right in here. And that also coincides with the 200 period moving average. So I'm looking for a bounce off of that level. Now, what I'd also like to draw your attention to is at 1309 approximately, we do have the 50% Fibonacci retracement. Now, Fibonacci's are a strong indicator of retracements. I do like Fibonacci's in my trading. We're looking for the 50 to 618 level. Now, the 50% level, that does coincide again with the 1307. So right now, what I'm looking for is I am looking for the ES to push lower into 1307, probably either tomorrow or Monday, or even at the end of the day today. This is Thursday. Now what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a bounce off of that 1307 level. I've got some long-term support. I've got the 200 exponential moving average, and I have a 50% Fibonacci retracement. All pretty strong support levels for the market. Taking a look at the Russell looks a little bit weaker than the S&P. As you can see, we actually broke through the 50% Fibonacci, which coincided with the 200 period exponential moving average. And we're now breaking into my long-term support level around 763. And that coincides with the 618 at about 760. So again, looking for in the indexes for some support off of this level and for the market to firm up. Now, if we don't firm up, we do have the potential to retrace back into around the 703 level, and these will be back to levels that we haven't seen since December in the market. So hopefully over the next couple days we can firm up and push our way back up. But for the time being, we're at a moment of inflection in my point of view where the market could easily push through or gain support and push back up. So we'll have to keep our eye on this on Friday's market and also into early next week. Next, let's take a look at gold. I had predicted gold a little bit earlier. I think it was back in April in my premium videos that gold would actually push down lower because we were below the moving averages and we did have pressure from the upside. Now let's take a look. We blew through my 1603, my 1566, and we now gain support at my 1531 level. And it looks like we are retracing. I would predict here that gold, in my opinion, we push back up into the 1608, possibly even back up to the 1640, and then roll back over. Let's take a look at crude oil next. Crude oil has shown weakness over the last about a week and a half. We pushed through the 96 support level. It looks like when we came down and we hit about $93 a barrel that we've gained some support in the market. Market looks like it has firmed up a little bit. I would suspect that this is the next level. If we do push through 93, there's really no support back in the markets till about the 85 level. So it could definitely be interesting this summer. And again, it is an election year, and stranger things have happened in election years. Next, let's take a look at the 10-year notes. Looking at the 10-year notes, again, we have pushed up and we continue our upward trend. We do have some support coming in at 132.53, about the 132 level. That could prove to be some support on a retracement. Otherwise, I do see notes continuing. We haven't even hit really the 50% extension level. That would be around the 133.75 level. And with Fibonacci extensions, we could push all the way up to the 134.25. So I do see that 10 years over the next little bit, I do see a continuation to the upside. We are free and clear of overhead resistance, anything that we've seen since September of last year. This has been a free preview of the premium videos for T2C Trading. T2C Trading will be at the Dallas Traders Expo June 6th to 9th in Dallas, Texas. So again, thank you everybody, and keep an eye on the markets. I do think that Friday's close will be important, and going into next week. This summer, I definitely think is going to be an interesting summer, so hopefully everyone stays by their computer and doesn't take too many vacations. All right, we'll see you in the next premium video.